Whew, how's it going, guys? Um, think I messed up somewhere. This is let's get these dailies, but it's not supposed to be. Today we're gonna be building a deck and I guess testing it out and you know seeing how it goes. Um, oh yeah, that's right. Turtles are supposed to be coming back, right? Or coming to Magic. That would be real nice. Hi, I'm Ninja Stan, and I'm with RiverCoastStudios. Usually, this is let's get our dailies, let's get these dailies. But I've been saying for a while I need to make a red and black deck because every time I go to get my dailies, or not every time, a lot of times when I go get my dailies, I gotta use a subpar deck. So subpar red and black deck, you know, spells and stuff. So today I made some time to build a deck, so I ain't caught lacking with Larwin. I've built I forgot what color was the last color. I have been um really focused on doing this stuff. But let's get right into it. Um go to decks right here. Hope everybody's having a great day, night, and I appreciate you for joining in. If you come in just to check us out, hopefully you like what you hear, what you see. Um, when we get to 250 subscribers, I'll start using my cam link and showing everybody my face. But it's easier to turn on my laptop and get right to it. But if you watched our stuff, I probably a face reveal really not needed. I mean, it's there. It's all over the place. I just like doing. I just want to do one of those streamer things where they're like, "Hey, man, you get like 1,000 subscribers, someone gets a free car, some crazy crap like that." Yeah, I gotta be. But my face is already on our channel, but that was because from cameras and recording. Finally, I got a cam link, so I can use the camera to live stream. Well, I mean, live stream my face. But I hope you guys liked. I'm pretty sure not really anybody saw the beer pong game, but hopefully, if you guys do go through our channel and you see the beer pong game, hopefully you like that. It's gonna be better than next week's gonna be better. We're trying to like build it out to where we have the appropriate setup for something like that, and I feel like we're gonna get close. We have like some big ideas that we want to implement on that, and hopefully we get to see that through. It's nice playing beer pong on the internet. Not a lot of people do it, and it's something we kind of came up on. One of those things. It's like, hey man, you know, remember we used to play beer pong a lot? Like we're really good too. We're just rusty right now. Sooner or later, you'll see like 5 or 6 shots in a row. That's kind of what we're known for. Like made shots in a row. Something like that. What am I doing again? Making a red and black deck. That's why it's all like womp 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 womp. I mean, I want to make it Larwin. Um, if you're a fan, you would know. Even if you're not a fan, if you watch this a bunch, you don't have to be a fan to watch this a bunch. If you watch this a bunch, I like to kind of stay in the sets that I work with. If I have if there's a new set, I try to keep the sets together with the set. I don't like mixing sets too much. I mean, call me what you want. I don't care. I like my cards to be like, I like to look at the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. I don't like having to remember all the other spells that came out of a different set. I like to kind of remember what's going on. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Gonna switch my colors, and then I'm gonna pick our set, and then usually I check if I have enough to add in. I probably don't, so let's start with collected first, and mythic and rare. Um, I go from top to bottom. There's a million ways you can build decks. This is the fastest and the easiest way for me. So I'm not sitting and like, cause there have been times where I could sit for like a whole day, not even on Arena. I'm just talking about Magic in real life. I'll sit there with a bunch of cards and like try to make like a real cohesive deck. And I just find it easier to keep the sets the same. Shout out to Mad Hatton. I need to be like, every time I do a Magic thing, I need to shout bro out. Go check him out. That's the Mad Hatton Project. Mad Hatton Project. Is this all the cards forever? It's crazy. I can have like 6 mythics, but only 1 rare. I think they need to switch like, so, well, not all the time. So I'm, don't do it because it'd be confusing. But sometimes I feel like rare cards can be more valuable than mythic cards. Of course, OGs would say that. People that have been building decks forever. See, look at that. I can't even really build a very good deck just because I'm missing like these good cards. These are real good cards just from seeing it. They're only cost 3. So it looks like warlocks are the thing and blight is the thing. See, and that's why I don't like doing black, because it's always a sacrifice when it comes to black. It's always something you gotta give up. I mean, usually it's worth it, but it's a lot of text, and I don't want to sit there and read for like 30 seconds. Like, come on. Like, beam the information in my head. I already know. You know why we gotta read this like 100 times. Yeah, you know. If you know, you know, you know. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh, when it comes out, you got Yes, has minutes. Comes out as a 1/1 whenever one or more poplet or permanent cards are put in the graveyard from anywhere. So if we blight it up, it gets like drops the counters. I'm just picking it because it has Moon Shadow as a name. See, and then I can't even use the really dope cards. At the beginning of upkeep, if you lose a life and create. But if I lose a life, can I gain a life? I'm starting to like that black and red stuff. Where is the black and red stuff? Oh, there's some black and red stuff. Goblin Warrior. Whenever this creature enters or transforms, return up to 1 target goblin from your graveyard. Okay, that's wicked. Are you gonna say, okay, Blight? Alright. Throw you in there. It's additional cost. Behold a goblin. Did I already make a deck? Or something? No, I don't think I did. Whenever this creature lives it. Okay. Pay 1 life. Target opponent blights 2. Okay, so, but we gotta find something that'll give me life. Whenever this creature enters, target creature you control gets X plus O, where X is what? Number of elves? Now I need elves and goblins. Come on, man. This should have been black and green. How many black elves are there for real in this set? I'm looking at two goblins already, and this is like my rare and my rare with mythics. And I can't even do any of these. Yeah, I think I just went ahead and got like all the cards for like one color. I think that's usually what I be doing. It's not smart. Oh, there's black elves all over the place in Magic. It's just that they're in different sets, of course. Oh, what? Let me turn that off. We'll come back to it because I can get like one more rare. Oh, look at that. A couple black elves. It's in here with negative counters on it. So it's only bled at the beginning of your end step if there's an elf card in the graveyard. Alright. That's not bad. I need a couple of those for sure. Goblin Warrior. I don't know about that. Elf Warrior, yes. Just to put you in a graveyard. It'll speed it up just a bit. Whenever this creature attacks, you draw a card and lose a life. I'm not with the losing life stuff, homie. I'm really not. I'm trying to stay away from that. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards, and if an elf card is in your graveyard, alright. This is also elf. It costs a little too much. Costs a little too much. Just one devotion too high, or one black too high, or one colorless too high. It's just one colorless too high. Target opponent exile 2 cards from their hand. I like that. So an instant on your main phase. That costs 5. So a sorcery that costs 5. To return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Oh. I might rock with that. I might check that out. I'm sorry if you guys hear in the wind noises. We're on the East Coast and there's a lot of wind. There's a storm going like across like this half of the country. So, yep, there's wind, and we're off the water. Well, not well. It's the river city, so there's water everywhere. So, got some wind going. Got some wind going. There's a little squall. Oh, excuse me. Not even a squall. Let me say it's a squall. It's not even a squall, yo. Goblins and elves. How many goblins do I have? I have one goblin. Looks like it. 2 goblins. All right. Okay. So you just cost 5. I get it. I mean, there's a way you can get out of it. What? Alright. Very underwhelming deck. But Simple can win. See, this is why I was like, I really should like wait until I can make like a red or black deck, but I need to make a red or black deck. When this creature, a good one for this set, because even the last Avatar one, it might win a couple games, but it can't really win me 5 games in a row. When this creature enters, create one black and one. Okay. Okay. So, maybe I can do a little exploitation with this. If I give it 3, man. I think it's pushing it with 3. I can draw a card if I blight one. Kind of really don't need a draw card on this deck the way I'm building it. I kind of like that. That's not bad. Tweeze. Yeah, do I want to? Yeah. Exile it instead. It costs 4, but it's 5 damage. That's what's up. I think that'll slow down the deck. I want it to be quick. Blight 1 to each opponent. Huh. I can blight it to death and then return it back if I can find more return cards. But it costs too much for real. I need to fill out this deck. At the beginning of your end step, if you put a counter on this creature, you put a counter on this creature. Boy, see what I'm saying? At the beginning of each end step, if you put a counter on a creature this turn, this enchantment deals 2 damage to each opponent. That may work. And I can double that up. Oh, see, here we go, reach. What? Why you gotta make him... Why couldn't you make the reach guy a goblin? I gotta have like one card that goes into the graveyard that doesn't add up with anything. Like a goblin reacher. A elf reacher. A fiery goblin reacher. Like, come on, bro. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, this creature deals 2 damage. It's like, it costs 3 to get out. It's not even a 3/3. Alright, we're good. It's just, I need a reach creature to stop flying stuff. And you can't just have one reach card in your deck and just have one reach creature. You gotta have like 2 reach creatures. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't got no dragons. I get it. You gotta have different stuff. You can't just, give one creature type the best stuff. But man, when this creature dies, if it had a -1, -1. Oh, what? At least it only costs 3. I already got one of those. 4 uncommon. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, Syria, there's some flying, but it's a fairy. Alright, check it. Let's see. What's in the not collected? Might be some better stuff. Ah, there's some better stuff. Death Touch Goblin Warlock. Nice. And it's not a freaking... And it's not a legendary creature. Whenever another goblin you control dies, this creature deals... I like that. Let me double that up. I have 4. Well, now I have 2. Double Strike Giant, but it costs 5. Seer or Planeswalker. That's nice. That's real good. I might get 2 of those. I might really get 2 of those. Unless I can find something with flying. Oh, got something with flying. But of course it's a fairy rogue. There's a changeling down there. Goblin assassins sound nice. Let me get 2 of these. 2 of these. On each creature? I don't like that. And I guess, oh, I do not want to pay 4 for a fairy rogue. I do not want to do that. But I need something with flying. Has there ever been a flying elf in Magic? Guys, let me know in the comments, anybody's watching. Has there ever been a flying elf that's not a like flying fairy elf rogue, like a straight up like flying fairy? I mean, I'm sorry, a flying elf. Light rod. Oh, that's nice. Give me 2 of those. I'm still not at 60. Alright, go back here. When this creature enters the Veil 2, whenever one or more other creatures you control enter, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of them. Oh, once each turn. Alright. That one. No. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's not even an elf or another thing. No. Where is... There's no, like, black mythics that are wicked? Are you serious? Do I already have them? Oh, of course, it's a fairy rogue. And it's 1. There's only 1. Okay, you can call it 2, but there's only 1, 2. Okay, Moon Shadow is the other one. But there's no... Okay, Elf was a mythic. And the goblin was a mythic. Okay, alright. Gloom Ripper, when this creature enters, target creature you control gets X plus O plus what? When this creature enters, target creature you control gets plus X plus O until the end of turn, and up to one target creature an opponent controls gets negative O negative X until end of turn, where X is the number of L's you control plus the alright, for sure that's going in there. It happens when it enters, so I can't play it till late. I need a flyer. And I could get a couple flyers. I would kill that off instantly. Still not at 60. Oh man, there's so much like, hey, when this happened, if this was happening because this happens. Magic, man. Okay. Let's see if I get a instant. Oh, wrong thing. I can get 5 mythics and 3 commons. Are you serious? I'll go do it later. I pressed both, didn't I? I only got 3 commons. Alright, alright. Looks like we're getting a fairy rogue up in here. Alright, apply the stylies. And add some mana. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can do that. I do 62. Normally don't. I do divisible by 3. But I want to see where this is at. Let's see if we get it. Let's see what it do. I think I'm playing standard. I think this deck is a little alright. I'll give it, my early rating would be like a 4 out of 10. Maybe a 3.5 out of 10. Heed me. Can you even hear me? A divinity and a dominus, a deity. Oh, it's gone. Death by rainbow. You better have 5 colors. Nice. It's already doing what a deck is supposed to do. Mana screw you in the first hand. That's nice. I appreciate that. Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go. Let's go. I don't know if I'd be sacrificing stuff, but whatever. I kind of want him to use that on me. Yeah, to get rid of it. Oh, man. This deck is rough. Sorry for all that. Boosh! Boom! Wind be blowing. Oh, sweet. Come on, man. When did I put this in here? Is it the same deck? No, this is not the right deck, right? Hold on. I think I'm playing the wrong deck. I think I'm playing the wrong deck. From like all the Avatar stuff. Yeah, this is wrong. I wasn't supposed to swing, but man, dude is like killing me right now. Oh, what is he gonna do? Does he just have land in his hand? Oh, his phone probably blew up. Um, yeah. Guess it's just my turn. Oh, he has more timeouts. That's awesome. It'll be great if the timeouts were faster. Like the more timeouts you use. Hmm. Sweet. Yeah, he's not doing nothing about nothing. These are the worst times about Magic when you're just sitting here waiting for somebody to act, and you know they're getting like bunches of timeouts. He clearly has 0 timeouts right there, but he gets a timeout. Like, where's the timeout coming from? All right, word. I did wish I could do stuff, but this is not even the right deck. He ran out of cards. It happens. Okay, this time we're gonna check out. Excuse me. This time we're gonna check out the correct deck. This is why you should name your decks. Hey, I'll be sorry. I gotta come up with 81 names. You're. That's not happening. Excuse me for yawning. That game was so, like, not good. Oh, look at that. Got 3. Joe RD. That's nice. That's a good start. I wish one of them was red, but we got something in here we can do. Oh, of course. Oh no, this one is good. I can have 20 out there. Let's start early. Is that elf? No, it's not. It's flying. Sure, I don't know what it does. We're just doing it. This one makes you blight, right? Oh, did not like that. Gloom Ripper. When this enters, target creature you control gets. I don't have anything in there. Sure, let's try that. Yeah, why not? I don't have anything in my graveyard. Nothing in my graveyard. No, that was nice. Let's run that back or do another one and see if if it's just not beginner's luck. I still say 4 out of 10. So far. 4 out of 10. This here knows all, lurking, this here knows nothing, ever present. To understand everything is to understand nothing. The listening's limit. The listener's limit. Sorry. Where is my opponent? It's been 20 seconds. Where is my opponent? Finally, I understand. I am hers. I am hers. I am hers. The listener's limit. Who's the listener's limit? Why do we have flavor text on loading screens? Oh, look. I got 3 of those and 1 of these. I might have a competent red and black deck, guys. Whoa, it's been a while. Have to rely on goblins and black elves. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, yeah, I gotta change my guy. What's Cuz name? That's not Sir Oren. I know this dude. I'm not in a Final Fantasy mode. Reiner? Let me stop. What's up, Super Low? Are you gonna do something, man? You waiting for me to say hi? We didn't come here to say hi and wave to each other and exchange pleasantries. We came for the stuff, the gore, the magical violence in our imaginations. Yeah, no. I guess it's cause it's the daytime. It's AFK time. Did it not take like 45 seconds for that to pop up, man? I don't even think bro got a hand. It's about time. You're probably waiting for me to say something like, are you serious? Bet. Do I have goblins? No. Not one goblin. Play something. You have 1 mana. Now you have 2. Now you have more cards. And you gotta discard a card. Probably didn't like his hand. I should stop, impatiently waiting for people to play their cards. Some people like me probably can't read as good. Boom. But you can weep. Bam. That was 2 power. Whoa, what's up with this? Why is the card moving? Bro, you send my stuff back to my hand, it's on. No! How dare you? What? That was ridiculous. We didn't come here for that, man. It's nothing. Don't worry. I don't need land. Let me search for any card in my library. Let's do that. What are you doing now? You're in the lead. You have all the momentum. You just had the same as now you got more lands than me. Just it only had 1 thing. Why wouldn't you? Oh boy. I don't need land. I don't need land. Land is not good for me right now. But at least I got creatures. And him putting that pacifism on that means he got a pacifism for it is. Oh, man. Word up. Finally, a challenger. Finally, some cards. I don't control any elves, and I have no elves in my graveyard. That is crazy. I don't care, I'm coming with everybody. Please don't be another Evolving Wilds or a tap sack to get. Oh. All his creatures are stronger. I wish dude had Death Touch. Alright, I'm out of mana. Good. Give me a good shuffle. I'm really trying to get him to attack with these two so I can kill this off. But it looks like he has enough to do another spell. I wonder what the spell is. I'm thinking it's like some instant or some sorcery to get him to draw some stuff. Alright, that's what's up. Oh man. Alright, so swing with him. Oh, what? Hmm. No attacks. Even if it's just for the end of turn. I kind of like how this deck started, but I don't think this flying stuff is like it's gonna kill me. It's my most glaring weakness, and I don't think bro wants to attack. Really, that's it, man. Alright. If it's a counter, I gotta go. Alright, man, what are you doing? Okay. There's two creatures I can't really mess with. Told him he has all the momentum, man. Oh, man. Don't pacify my creature. Don't do it. He's about to do it. I knew it, man. I knew it. Here, you can have it because you're just going to wait forever to kill me. I'm not even going to hold you, man. I really want a rematch because I got mana flooded out of there, but hey, that's my fault. Alright, let's try one more. That'll be, I think... Is this the third one or the fourth one? Key Burrito, the Virtuous. Alright, I like the consistency here, but... Man... Just any kind of monkey wrench, right? Yep, any kind of monkey wrench. I don't think you were ready, bro. That's why you gotta read the cards, homie. Nice, I like that. Now let me kill this Kifkin now. That's how you do that. Oh, man. And I still have not one. Still have not one mountain. Sweet. Is it innocent? It is. That's 3. Yeah, I need another creature real fast, even if it's just for real fast. That's what's up. Trample and lifelink. Oh, wow. That's for real? That's what you want, man? Okay. I gotta tap it? What? Bruh. Taking that 6. That's dumb. Why would I tap it until the end of turn? That's my fault. Not reading. Yeah, you're about to go to the graveyard anyway. Yeah, all 3 y'all about to go. Bro, what? Cancel that. Oh, nice. It should have been 2, right? Just kind of swing with everything. Can't really do anything about that. That's 2 losses. I don't like losing. Okay, try one more. One more. If I get this loss, then I really gotta like stop. Jin Johnny Jin Ninja. Bro, come on. Really? Not one. This is like the third game where. Oh, no. I got a mountain one time. There's my mountain right there. Stop whining and lock in. Jin Johnny Ninja. Or Jinja Ninja 423. Oh, elves. What do you know? Because I really feel that. I really feel it right now. I really feel it right now. But let's go with this. I really feel like just destroying her elf. Because look, now she got 4 mana. What is that? Is that from the new stuff? No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it? There'll be a lot to ask from people. So what are you gonna do with all that stuff? Come on, man. Yup. Can it not block or something? Can't be blocked, but 2 or less. Yeah, I can do both. Yeah. You're about that life, right? Think you forgot I had Death Touch. Word. Oh, okay. Aegis Turtle. Aegis Turtle. Then you lay land. Okay, nice, I guess. I probably got elves in there now. Oh, that's me. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. It really won't. Really doesn't matter because if I touch both of them, they're dead. Now I can start attacking with everything. Oh, nice. Got a 7/7, right? And of course it has trample. Of course it has trample. Yep, I'm gonna need this elf and I'm gonna need this dude. I will indeed blight one. Oh, I discarded the land. On the edge right here, she probably got another high cost card. Yep, what'd I tell you? She gonna need that for a life. You gonna need that for a life. You gonna need. Wow. Okay. 7. Yep, I got it right here. Swing. Swing. I told you you're gonna need that for a life. Literally said you're gonna need that for a life. Cause I'm gonna out creature you. If I do anything, I'm gonna out creature you. And all these doodads are in the air. So you're gonna have to like swing out next turn. That's why you need the life. Green dudes don't do stuff in the air well. I was just complaining about elves. You can do as many creatures as you want, all of them on the ground. You're gonna have to swing out. And I don't think you want to swing out. Swing out. In order to win, you have to swing out. That's 7. That's not enough. One, 5, 8, 9. And then 1 for good measure. And I should be down to 7. At 9, actually. But none of them are in the air. No reach. You can't block anything else. Everything else is in the air. Let me do that, because I want to kill one of your creatures. There we go. Alright. Now I feel better. Because I won. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have anything for flying. Get destroyed in the air. I hope she got to learn. Oh, look, we got to do our daily, so we did get our daily. That's nice. I'd like to thank everybody for joining in. If you joined in yesterday, if you joined in tomorrow, you joined in 5 seconds ago, if you just came in here just to check us out, I appreciate you. I wish you guys have a great day, a great weekend, a great month, a great year, all that nicety stuff. Like, we really need it in these trying times. We really do. So, just want to say, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for being nice to each other. If you are, you doing that mean stuff, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. Can y'all? I would like to think so. Because humans learn. We learn stuff. Let's learn how to be better. Ooh, I get 5. Nice. Any new cards? Oh, there's a bunch of new cards. Nice. 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 Elves. Alright. Goblins too. Oh yeah, I already got all that stuff. What? Really, guys? Come on. Give me all the good stuff. Yep, I'm out of here. Guys, have a nice day. Nice night. Nice tomorrow. Nice yesterday.